Hello everybody. Welcome to PMN Online. In this video, I will show you how to get a Google Drive API key. Getting a Google Drive API key might seem a bit daunting at first, but it's an essential step if you're looking to integrate Google Drive functionalities into your applications. Whether you're developing a web app or a mobile app, this API key is your gateway to accessing Google Drive's powerful features. But it's not just about getting the key. It's also crucial to ensure it's used securely to protect your project from unauthorized access and misuse. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a working API key generated correctly through the Google Cloud Console, and you'll know how to keep it secure so your application runs smoothly and safely. To start, open your web browser and navigate to console.cloud.google.com. This is the hub where Google manages all its developer services. It's important to note that you won't be getting your API key directly from Google Drive itself. Instead, everything you need to do is centralized here in the Cloud Console. The first step in the process is to ensure you have a project to work within. You'll notice a project selector at the top of the page. If you already have a project, simply select it. If not, don't worry. Creating a new one is straightforward. Click on the project selector and choose the option to create a new project. When creating your project, give it a clear and memorable name. This will help you recognize it easily later on, especially if you manage multiple projects. After naming it, create the project and wait for Google to set it up. This might take just a moment. Once your project is ready, the next step is to enable the Google Drive API specifically for this project. This is a crucial step because enabling the API tells Google that your project is allowed to interact with the Drive API, which is necessary for any API key to function properly. Navigate to the APIs and Services section and head over to the library. In the search bar, type Google Drive API, and when it appears, click on it followed by the Enable button. Now that the API is enabled, your next destination is the Credentials section, also found under APIs and Services. Here, you'll begin the process of creating the key itself. Click on Create Credentials and select API key. Google will then generate a new API key for your project. This key is a long, unique string of characters, which your app will utilize to identify itself when calling Google services. It's vital to handle this key with care. Think of it like a secret password. Copy it and store it securely. Avoid pasting it into public code repositories, sharing it in screenshots, or embedding it in your client-side code without proper restrictions. Remember, although an API key identifies your project for usage and billing purposes, it doesn't automatically grant access to anyone's Drive files. However, it can be misused if it's not properly restricted, potentially leading to unwanted costs or security breaches. Before finalizing, make sure to click through to restrict your key. Begin by adding API restrictions, selecting only the Google Drive API. This ensures that the key cannot be misused against other Google services. Next, set application restrictions based on how you plan to use the key. For instance, if you're developing a web app, restrict it by HTTP refers. For server-side applications, you might restrict by IP addresses. For mobile apps, use the specific app restrictions for Android or iOS. These restrictions significantly minimize the risk of your API key being exploited. And there you have it. You've navigated through the Google Cloud Console, either created or selected an existing project, enabled the Google Drive API, generated your API key, and most importantly, secured it with the appropriate restrictions. Always keep your key in a safe location, and if it's ever compromised, make sure to rotate it immediately. With these steps, you can confidently and safely integrate with the Google Drive API. Hopefully, this tutorial on PMN Online helped you understand how to get a Google Drive API key quickly and easily. For more helpful guides like this one, be sure to subscribe.